Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony. This is day 44 of the Dictionary Audiobook project. As you may be realizing right now, this is not coming out at noon. That's my fault. And that train is really interrupting me right now. It's like I'm doing a show here. Another train is leaving, so we'll just do those two trains real quick. I'll ramble here for a second. I'm sorry this episode is not coming out at noon. That's completely my fault. I filmed a shoot this morning. I was hoping to get up early to record, and I did not. So I don't like excuses, and you shouldn't like excuses. But that is what happened. And you know what? I got nothing. I am sorry though. We will keep our routine. We will keep the routine. I'm keeping track of every day that I miss. So, except for that one day, because that was my leap year day I can miss. Because remember, I don't like leap years. Let's get into the read. I think maybe it's time. Just read. Just read even. That's me. Arithmetic mean. Noun. The sum of a set of numbers divided by the number of numbers in the set. ARIZ. Abbreviation, Arizona. Ark. Noun. 1. A boat held to resemble that of Noah's at the time of the flood. 2. The sacred chest in a synagogue representing to Hebrews the presence of God. Also, the repository for the scrolls of the Torah. ARK, abbreviation, Arkansas. Arm 1. Noun. 1. A human upper limb, and especially the part between the shoulder and wrist. Also, a corresponding limb of a two-footed vertebrate. 2. Something resembling an arm in shape or position. An arm of a chair. The 8 arms of an octopus. 3. Power, might. The arm of the law. Armed, adjective. Armless, adjective. Arm 2. Verb. To furnish with weapons. Arm 3. Noun. 1. Weapon. 2. A branch of the military forces. 3. The hereditary heraldic devices of a family. Armada. Noun. A fleet of warships. Armadillo. Noun. Any of several small burrowing mammals with the head and body protected by an armor of bony plates. Armageddon. Noun. A final conclusive battle between the forces of good and evil. Also the site or time of this. Armament. Noun. 1. Military strength. 2. Arms and equipment, as of a tank or combat unit. 3. The process of preparing for the war. Armature. Noun. 1. A protective covering or structure, as the spines of a cactus. 2. The rotating part of an electric generator or motor. Also the movable part in an electromagnetic device, as a loudspeaker. Armchair. Noun. A chair with armrests. Armed forces. Noun. The combined military, naval, and air forces of a nation. Armenian. Noun. 1. A native or inhabitant of Armenia. 2. The Indo-European language of the Armenians. Armful. Noun. As much as the arm or arms can hold. Armhole. Noun. An opening for the arm in a garment. Armistice. Noun. Temporary suspension of hostilities by mutual agreement. Truce. Armlet. Noun. A band worn around the upper arm. Armor. Noun. 1. Protective covering. 2. Armored forces and vehicles. Armored, adjective. Armorer, noun. 1, a person who makes arms and armor. 2, a person who services firearms. Armorial, adjective, of or bearing heraldic arms. Armory, noun. 1, a place where arms are stored. 2, a factory where arms are made. Armor, armory. Chiefly British variation of armor, armory. Armpit, noun. The hollow under the junction of the arm and shoulder. Armrest, noun. A support for the arm. Army, noun. A body of persons trained and organized for war, or the complete military organization of a country for land warfare, or a great number, or a body of persons organized to advance a cause. Army ant, noun. Any of various nomadic social ants. Army worm, noun. Any of numerous moths whose larvae move about destroying crops. Aroma, noun. A usually pleasing odor, fragrance. Aromatic, adjective. Aromatherapy, noun. Massage with the preparation of fragrant oils extracted from herbs, flowers, and fruits. Arose, past of arise. Around 1, adverb, 1, in a circle or in circumference, a tree 5 feet around. 2, in or along a circuit, the road goes around by the lake. 3, on all sides, nothing for miles around. 4, nearby, wait around a while. 5, from one place to another, travels around on business. 6, in an opposite direction, turn around. 7, used with some verbs to indicate continued action, joking around. 8, approximately, cost around $5. Around 2, preposition. 1, surrounding, trees around the house. 2, to or on another side of, around the corner. 3, near, stayed right around home. 4, along the circuit of, go around the world. Arouse, verb. 1, to awaken from sleep. 2, to stir up, excite. Arousal, noun. Arpeggio, noun. A chord whose notes are performed in succession and not simultaneously. R, abbreviation. 1, arranged. 2, arrival, arrive. Arraign, verb. 1, to call before a court to answer to an indictment. 2, to accuse of wrong or imperfection. Arraignment, noun. Arrange, verb. 1, to put in order. 2, plan, arrange an interview. 3, to adapt a musical composition to voices or instruments other than those for which it was originally written. 4, to come to an agreement about, settle, arrange a business deal. Arrangement, noun. Arranger, noun. Errant, adjective. Be notoriously without moderation, extreme. Arras, noun. 1, tapestry. 2, a wall hanging or screen of tapestry. Array 1, verb. 1, to dress especially splendidly. 2, to arrange in order, as in an array. Array 2, noun. 1, a regular arrangement. 2, rich apparel. 3, a large or varied group. Arrears, noun. 1, a state of being behind in the discharge of obligations, in arrears with the rent. 2, overdue, overdue debts. Arrest 1, verb. 1, stop, check, 2. To take into legal custody. Arrest. 2. Noun. 1. The act of stopping, also the state of being stopped. 2. The taking into custody by legal authority. Arrhythmia. Noun. An alteration of the heartbeat's rhythm. Arrival. Noun. 1. The act of arriving. 2. One that arrives. Arrive. 1. Arrive. Verb. 1. To reach a destination. 2. To make an appearance. The guests have arrived. The train has arrived. Three, to attain success. Arrogant. Adjective. Offensively exaggerating one's own importance. Arrogance. Noun. Arrogantly. Adverb. Arrogate. Verb. To claim or seize without justification as one's right. Arrogation. Noun. Arrow. Noun. 1. A missile shot from a bow and usually having a slender shaft, a pointed head, and feathers at the butt. 2. A pointed mark used to indicate direction. Arrowhead. Noun. The pointed end of an arrow. Arrowroot. Noun. An edible starch from the roots of any of several tropical American plants. Also, a plant yielding arrowroot. Arroyo or arroyo. Noun. 1. A watercourse in a dry region. 2. A water-carved gully or channel. Arsenal. Noun. 1. A place for making and storing arms and military equipment. 2. Store, repertoire, an arsenal of tools. Arsenic. Noun. 1. A solid, brittle, poisonous chemical element of grayish metallic luster. 2. A very poisonous oxygen compound of arsenic used in making insecticides. Arson. Noun. The willful or malicious burning of property. Arsonist. Noun. Art 1. Noun. 1. Skill acquired by experience or study. 2. A branch of learning, especially one of the humanities. 3. An occupation requiring knowledge or skill. 4. The use of skill and imagination in the production of things of beauty. Also, works so produced. 5. Artfulness. Art 2. Adjective. Produced as an artistic effort, an art film. Art 3. Abbreviation. 1. Article. 2. Artificial. 3. Artillery. Art. See ard. Artifact. Chiefly British variation of artifact. Arterial. Adjective. 1. Of or relating to an artery. Also, relating to or being the oxygenated blood found in most arteries. 2. Of, relating to, or being a route for through traffic. Arterial. Noun. Any of the small terminal branches of an artery that end in capillaries. Arteriolar. Adjective. Arteriosclerosis. Noun. A chronic disease in which arterial walls are abnormally thickened and hardened. Arteriosclerotic. Adjective or noun. Artery. Noun. 1. One of the tubular vessels that carry blood from the heart. 2. A main channel of transportation or communication. Artesian well. Noun. A well from which the water flows to the surface by natural pressure. Also, a deep well. Artful. Adjective. 1. Performed with showing or using art or skill. 2. Crafty. Artfully. Adverb. Artfulness. Noun. Arthritis. Noun. Inflammation of the joints. Arthritic. Adjective or noun. Arthropod. Noun. Any of a phylum of invertebrate animals comprising those as insects, spiders, or crabs with segmented bodies and jointed limbs. Arthropod. Adjective. Arthroscopy. Noun. Visual examination of the interior of a joint, as the knee, with a special surgical instrument. Also, surgery on a joint using arthroscopy. Arthroscope. Noun. Arthroscopic. Adjective. Arthurian. Adjective. Of or relating to King Arthur and his court. Artichoke. Noun. A tall thistle herb related to the daisies. Also, its edible flower head. Article. Noun. 1. A distinct part of a written document. 2. A non-fictional prose composition forming an independent part of a publication. 3. A word, as an, the, used with a noun to limit or give definiteness to its application. 4. A member of a class of things, especially commodity. Articular. Adjective. Of or relating to a joint. Articular cartilage. Articulate. 1. Adjective. 1. Divided into meaningful parts. Intelligible. 2. Able to speak. Also, expressing oneself readily and effectively. An articulate orator. 3. Jointed. Articulately. Adverb. Articulateness. Noun. Articulate 2. Articulate 2. Verb. 1. To utter distinctly. 2. To unite by or as if by joints. Articulation. Noun. Artifact. Noun. Something made or modified by humans, usually for a purpose, especially an object remaining from another time or culture. Prehistoric artifacts. Artifice. Noun. 1. Trick. Also trickery. 2. An ingenious device. Also ingenuity. Artificer. Noun. A skilled worker. Artificial. Adjective. 1. Produced by art rather than nature. Also made by humans to imitate nature. 2. Not genuine. Feigned. Artificiality. Noun. Artificially. Adverb. Artificialness. Noun. Artificial insemination. Noun. Introduction of semen into the uterus or oviduct by other than natural means. Artificial intelligence. Noun. The capability of a machine and especially a computer to imitate intelligent human behavior. Artificial respiration. Noun. The rhythmic forcing of air into and out of the lungs of a person whose breathing has stopped. Artillery. Noun. 1. Crews served mounted firearms, as guns. 2. A branch of the army armed with artillery. Artillerist. Noun. Artisan. Noun. A worker who practices a trade or handicraft. Artist. Noun. 1. One who practices an art, especially one who creates objects of beauty. 2. Artiste. 3. A person who is very good at something, a scam artist. Artiste. Noun. A skilled public performer. Artistic. Adjective. Showing taste and skill. Artistically. Adverb. Artistry. Noun. Artistic quality or ability. Artless. Adjective. 1. Lacking art or skill. 2. Free from artificiality. Natural. 3, free from guile, sincere. Artlessly, adverb. Artlessness, noun. Art Nouveau, noun. One second. Art Nouveau, noun. A late 19th century design style characterized by sinuous lines and leaf-shaped forms. Artwork, noun, an artistic production or work. Arty, adjective, showily or pretentiously artistic. Artily, adverb. Artiness, noun. Arugula, noun. A yellowish flowered herb related to the mustards, with edible leaves used especially in salads. Is it? I think it's in this way. So we'll give it like 1 second. I think. No, it's not like it's not. Cool. Crisis averted. Arum, noun. Any of a family of plants as the jack-in-the-pulpit or a skunk cabbage with flowers and a fleshy enclosed spike. ARV, abbreviation, American Revised Version. Airy, noun, suffix. Thing or person belonging to or connected with. Functionary. Airy, adjective, suffix. Airy, adjective, suffix, of, relating to, or connected with. Budgetary. Aryan, adjective. 1, Indo-European. 2, Nordic. Aryan, noun. As one, adverb. 1, to the same degree or amount, equally, as green as grass. 2, for instance, various trees, as oak or pine. 3, would consider it a specified relation, my opinion as distinguished from his. As 2, conjunction. 1, in the same amount or degree in which, green as grass. 2, in the same way that, farmed as his father before him had farmed. 3, while, when, spoke to me as I was leaving. 4, though, improbable as it seems. 5, since, because, as I'm not wanted, I'll go. 6, that's the result, that the result is, so guilty as to leave no doubt. As 3, pronoun. 1, that, used after same or such. It's the same price as before. 2, a fact that, he's rich, as you know. As 4, preposition. In the capacity or character of. This will serve as a substitute. AS, symbol, arsenic. AS, abbreviation. 1, American Samoa. 2, Anglo-Saxon. 3, associate in science. Asafoetida, noun, an ill-smelling plant gum formerly used in medicine. ASAP, abbreviation, as soon as possible. Asbestos, noun, a non-combustible grayish mineral that occurs in fibrous form, has been used as a fireproof material. I think that's where we're going to end for today. We'll end on asbestos for Valentine's Day. Both both days, or both asbestos is usually pink, and Valentine's Day is a pink holiday. So there's some connection there. But I'm not a scientist. I only read the dictionary. So thank you all for choosing to listen to me read the dictionary, the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. And I will see you all tomorrow at noon for a new video. Thank you all again, and happy Valentine's Day from me. Bye, guys. Stay safe.